my attention that I'm 25, and the feeling is bittersweet, I guess you could say. I make dad noises whenever I sit down or stand up. I'm not even a dad. Like 22-year-olds call me Unc, and MILFs that I try to hit on call me a baby. It's definitely an awkward age.
It feels like kind of unbelievable. I don't think I've fully processed the fact that I'm, nearly 30. I mean, that's a little wild. That's a little wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Right now is quarter life crisis time. It's time to review the checks and balances of where my life is at this point in time.
Am I gonna truly do something great with my life, or am I just gonna end up floundering in the seemingly bottomless sea of potential and hope? I don't know, but it sure is pretty out here. You see me? I'm in the sun. I'm getting my nature. Geyser.
The one thing I've been trying to figure out lately is, what does it all mean? To be this age, to be this far along in my life and not have a whole lot to show for it. It feels like up to this point, my life has meant nothing. When I say it feels like it means nothing, I don't mean it in the sort of nihilistic sense where you die and you realize your life had no intrinsic value. I mean it in a way of this. In this very moment, your life matters because you have to experience it. You have no other choice. And, if you're living a life that is unsatisfactory, if you're doing things that you don't want to do day in and day out, what sort of meaning are you supposed to derive from that? Not to be that guy, but I did take the initiative and do some math for you guys. These glasses may be fake, but they're not for show. You feel me? So we all know that there's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. 24 times 7, that's 168 hours you have at your disposal. Now, hold on a sec. Before you start getting excited, there's a few things you need to be taxed on. For one thing, assuming you have a full-time job, that means hopefully you're working 40 hours a week at the bare minimum. 168 minus 40 leaves you with 128 hours. However, there's also the sleep tax. Assuming you're getting the recommended 8 hours of sleep every night, 8 times 7 is 56. 128 minus 56 leaves you with exactly 72 hours a week of free time. Now, that may seem like a lot, but that 72 hours quickly gets devoured by all the miscellaneous things that you do without even thinking about it. Commute time, taking a shower, getting a haircut, meal prep, eating, taking a shit. If you're a woman, I know women don't take shits. So instead of taking a shit, maybe doing your makeup, stuff like that, it adds up over time. All things considered, you probably have less than 50 hours a week to do whatever the hell you want to do. And that's not even counting all the infinite possible variables you might have. You might have kids. You might have a disability. Hopefully you guys get my point. And if you don't, here it is. There's such a small window of time to do things that actually have meaning and purpose. My parents weren't highly educated. My parents aren't anything special. I was born because of a one-night stand. I had no choice in being brought into this world. And when I was born, the bar for me was set extremely low, to the point where I've come to the conclusion that I was literally put on this earth to join the workforce. And it feels like the only meaning I can derive from my life up to this point is a life that wasn't meant to have meaning. we was talking about getting older and how we both turned 25 this year. Do you wish you were young, girl?
No,
Why?
I don't think I want to be younger because I felt I was stupid. I don't like feeling dumb, but I was legitimately, what is the word, ignorant back then. I appreciate the wisdom that I'm getting as I get older. Financially, mentally, spiritually, I appreciate the wisdom that I'm picking up along this journey. It's like walking through the woods, like, and you have a destination ahead. Why would you want to turn around and go back? Do you want to be younger?
Yeah, and keep the same brain I have now.
I feel like that takes away from youth.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like the trial and error of it all?
Yeah, like that's a part of the journey. That's a part of the experience. That's a part of what makes it youthful. Like if you had the knowledge you had now and went back, or was younger, it just wouldn't feel the same. It wouldn't feel like it did.
Yeah, it would feel better. It would be so amazing to have this amount of wisdom, but also that amount of time and energy. Because the older you get, the less energy you have, and the more you're like, damn, I should have did that when I was younger. I could have did that and that. Like people who tell me, like with the whole the pro-black shit, it's old people telling me, don't think like that. Love everybody and everybody the same. Nigga, you old and you don't have no more testosterone. Like your days of fighting for something you're passionate about. Don't tell me don't fight for what I'm passionate about when you don't have any passion left. That's how I feel. It's sad because the smarter you get, that's great, but you're also getting older and you're getting slower and you're getting like your tolerance for bullshit goes way up the older you get.
I disagree. It's just a part of the human experience. I know if we all could save our Christmas money that we got when we was kids all the way until we was adults, all the money we ever got, every single dollar, every single penny we ever collected, we would. And that's the fun part about being a kid.
What's the worst part about being a kid? People don't talk about that. People think it's all fun and games, and
the worst part is just not in the moment, not being in control of what you can do. But having the adults around me that were around me helped save my innocence. I think that they took enough care of my mental and emotional health, because you know me, everything that I was going through growing up should have if I had different people around me, it would have fucked me up to the point where I wouldn't have had any innocence at all. And this is so stupid, but I always bring it up too. My grandma watched cartoons in her adulthood. And I just thought that was crazy. Like growing up, I was like, why are you watching cartoons? Because no other adult around me watched cartoons but her. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. But now I kind of see like maybe that was like her preserving her own innocence, like her own. She would be cracking up at some fucking anime. She'd be cracking up laughing like, I don't know.
Do you know why she was into Dragon Ball Z?
I don't know why. Never asked. Wish I did. I can't get into it, but
you can. If you can get into Do Ra Ra or whatever that show is. Yeah, you can get into some Dragon Ball Z.
The scariest thing to me about getting older is just the physical, not being able.
Gravity gonna hit them titties.
No, not being able to just
not being able to run around and shit.
That scares the fuck out of me. Me personally, I joke with people because Cardi B said it. Like you have so many kids so that somebody take you in when you're older. But I really don't want to put that pressure on my kids. Like, my mom lives in my basement. We're taking care of her. She lives
not the basement. Yeah. At least get the guest room or something. If you could bring back one dead celebrity, who would it be?
Whitney Houston.
I thought you was gonna say Michael.
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Hutton.
Who would you bring back?
XX extension. Cause bro,
His
he literally he was really. I feel like he would have been he would have been a mega star. Second, he would have made a difference for
I
real.
don't think he would have been a megastar though.
Why? Because of the case.
No, I just feel like Screamo would have naturally died off.
What are you? Do you know? Do you know the most popular nigga right now?
Who?
Playboy Cardi.
He's not the most popular.
He is.
He's not the. That's very biased. He's not the most popular.
He is the most influential artist right now. Everything is Playboy Cardi. The fashion, the music, the beats, the vocals, everybody. What? Look at listen to
I disagree. I don't think he's as. It's very biased.
You ever notice that though?
What?
I say to myself, I've been saying to myself a lot lately, like, I got people that'll show up to my funeral, but I don't have people that'll show up to my birthday. I don't know what it is. Everybody's, at least to me, everybody's fake. Like think about that. Like, you got people that'll show up to your funeral, but they won't make time to come to your birthday and celebrate you while you're still here. And I don't know if it's because everybody's wrapped up in their own drama.
It's not even that, because you make time for what you want.
Priorities, right? So you're not a priority.
Nope. I wanted to do a birthday party for myself for years, and I never really got around to it. Like, we would have to do things like haunted houses and shit instead of like kickbacks or get-togethers, and just to celebrate me. I would have to do something that accommodated to others. Because I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to do no fucking haunted house every year for my birthday. That shit was lame. But I'm accommodating to these people because that's something I at least know that they'll show up to. I don't know, living day by day, if you're not doing anything, and this is coming from somebody who hasn't really been doing anything for the past year, living every single day not doing anything can get to you. But if you're putting forth something, it could be like the smallest thing, like even writing down your thoughts or writing down your ideas, is doing something. That's, to me, a step closer to success.
There's nothing more valuable than time. And everybody in the world is constantly trying to lowball you on how much your time is actually worth. Your time should be spent doing things that give your life meaning. Your time should be spent doing things that maybe not necessarily bring you joy, but bring you purpose. Otherwise, what does it all mean?
バージーワールド。